Due to the mature content of this video, viewer discretion is advised.
Well, since the majority of the nerd rage has calmed down, I think it's about time I give out my 2 cents for this whole Ben Affleck being the new Batman situation. And for those who've been living under a rock in the last week or so, it's been announced that the Man of Steel will have a follow-up film, which will feature Batman. And it's breaking news that Ben Affleck will be the new Batman. I mean, I was shocked when while I was at work and read all over the internet. It's like, whoa. Like, I mean, it was not expected. At the same time, no, I was not happy about it. And when I got home from work and went up to Facebook and looked at the news feed, everyone from my friends list to everyone at this group I'm in called The Page, when they shit over the whole situation. They made memes and pictures of the Affleck duck wearing a Batman mask, and it's just, I mean, it was just ridiculous though. After a few days of narrating myself, I got over it, I mean, it's Hollywood, and there's really nothing they can't do. And even involved to piss off Batman fanboys, make all the internet petitions, get like 10,000 signatures or whatever, I mean, Warner Bros. Not gonna listen or pay attention to that bullshit, But if you really think about it, I mean, it's not like it's just a recent fad, I mean, even back in the late '80s, when the Batman movie was first announced, fans did not even like the idea of Michael Keaton playing Batman Bruce Wayne. And most people do not know that. But after the release of the first Michael Keaton Tim Burton Batman, it was a hit, and so was the follow-up Batman Returns. I'm not even going to go to the two Schumacher films, so that's non-existent to me. Then fast forward to 2008. We got the Dark Knight trilogy directed by Chris Nolan, with Christian Bale's Batman. It was also a hit. All of them were hits. So, but for all the men that played Batman, like they got a lot of hate for being the Dark Knight before they even hit the big screen. Hell, even back when the Dark Knight Rises was back when The Dark Knight was in production, fans did not like the idea of Heath Ledger, may his soul rest, playing the Joker, and maybe because, movies such as The Knight's Tale and The Order and Brokeback Mountain, but after the premiere, Ledger's untimely death and the premiere of The Dark Knight, even I was blown away by his performance as the Joker, But it's just weird, like how fans react to certain things. Like especially when they quit to judge, an actor just for having that role. When he's never taken on that role before. So how do we know? How the fuck we didn't know? Now don't take me wrong. I love Batman, I grew up on the movies, the animated series, hell, even a few comics that I once had back as a kid, But personally, I think Ben Affleck's a bad choice. Well, I wouldn't have to go as far as saying it's a bad choice. I mean, I just cannot see him as Batman. He does have the build. He does have the build for it. Because somewhere I read he's like 6'4", and he works out regularly, it's kind of a little bit of buffing, so physically he could be Batman, but I don't know if if he can bring out the Batman in him, you know. No doubt that Ben Affleck will be a good Bruce Wayne. I could tell y'all that right now. But as far as him being the Dark Knight, we just have to wait and see. You know, it's just you know. I mean, I didn't like it. Like the news about Ben Affleck. You know, when I first heard about it. Now I'm kind of like on. Now I'm like in the mixed bag on you know, because I mean I have to see it to see if Ben Affleck can be Batman. You know, but probably have to wait a couple of years till Man of Steel 2, aka Batman and Superman, comes out. I mean, when that news hit, you know, everyone went on a rage, you know. I mean, from Jeremy Jahns to the black nerd comedy, even Angry Joe, you know. And some like, and I listened to each of them. Like, some of them make sense, some of them didn't, and some is just, you know, just saying, like, you know, like majority of the internet saying that Ben Affleck's a bad choice because of Daredevil. Well, if you listen to Kevin Smith's recent podcast, according to him, he said, in quote, the reason why Ben Affleck took on Daredevil because he was a fan of Frank Miller, as well as The Dark Knight Returns. So you know, so he took on the part, you know, despite the backlash of his performance as Daredevil. To me, it wasn't all that good. I heard the director's cut was better, though I had yet to see it. But come on, man, he's just an actor, you know. I mean, if anyone should take blame on a poor performance of a superhero movie, it should be the directors, the producers, and the writers. You know, because the actors aren't to blame. You know, hell, even good old George Clooney is being all modest, saying that he made Batman gay. No, the fuck you didn't. I mean, come on, man. Have you even read the script? But anyway, I digress, though. Back on Kevin Smith, you know, I'm surprised that. While I was watching Kevin Smith's podcast, like, I was surprised that he's actually in for it, though. Even though he did joke about the whole Affleck thing and stuff, you know. And he makes a good Bane impression. I mean, if you ever find the 22-minute podcast of Kevin Smith talk about Ben Affleck being chosen as Batman, you know, look for it for YouTube. You know, like there's like, you know, there's like a two-part. There's a whole field that's like 22 seconds long. If y'all ever get a chance to find that. Now, Kevin Smith was actually, you know, support the fact that that the Ben Affleck's the new Batman, you know. And I just listened to this whole podcast not too long ago. It says, I mean, he can pull it off, you know. And not to pay no minds to all the hate on the internet, though. But let's face it. Hell, I mean, I ain't gonna be honest with you. I mean, I want to give Ben Affleck a chance, but I just gonna say, you know what? I'll just see. Just wait till Man of Steel sequel comes out, you know. And of course know if of all the Batman movies I've seen, like not every guy that plays Batman Bruce Wayne was great, you know. I mean, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, and as much as I love, you know, Christian Bale's performance as Batman in the 3 Christopher Nolan movies, I hate his voice. Like it's just the way he talks sounds like he smokes 2 cartons of cigarettes a day. Like, I just hate that. I mean, where's the fuck is the Kevin Conroy voiceover when you need him, though? Fucking horrendous. So what you think of Ben Affleck being the new Batman? They could be great as the new Dark Knight, or they could think it's a bad acting choice. And what you think of all the past actors that took on the role of the Dark Knight. Let me know in the comments, So, again, it's been another episode of Tribal Child Unscripted. Make sure you like and subscribe to see more. And, well, hell, that's it. Peace.